Wondering what to include in your website terms and conditions? Do you even know what website terms and conditions even are? In today's video, I'll walk you through why terms and conditions are important to include on your website and the 5 important things that need to be in them. Hi there, if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Paige Griffith. I am the CEO and lead attorney behind The Legal Page. The Legal Page is an online legal education platform and contract shop for small businesses. We help you get legally legit in no time without all the overwhelm. Let me first briefly explain what website terms and conditions even are. Terms and conditions, also known as terms of service agreements, or T&Cs for short, are the rules that govern the relationship between a website user and the website owner. They are likely the least visited page on your website, but arguably the most important. It's good to know that while terms and conditions aren't legally required under any federal or state law and are created voluntarily, they do have important legal implications. T&Cs protect the website owner's legal rights and define what is acceptable as user behavior. A website terms and conditions may also incorporate additional contracts into the document, such as linking to a privacy policy or digital product purchase and use agreement. Also, a little friendly legal tip here, websites often link to terms and conditions in the bottom footer. It's best to place these there and then make them conspicuous to find, since that is commonplace for users to find them. Okay, here are the 5 important things I want you to ensure are included in your terms and conditions. First, an intellectual property notice. This is probably the first clause in your website terms and conditions, or is right near the top. It explains your copyright ownership over your images, website design, and all of your copy. And then it will also possibly list out any of your trademark ownership that you have, say if you have a federally registered trademark with a certification number. And then the same goes for copyright registrations that you may have with the US Copyright Office. Next is a limitation of liability clause. This usually comes in the forms of an errors and omissions clause that explains that your website will likely not be 100% free from errors, such as your copy or your blogs. This reduces the strength of someone stating that they were injured or damaged from being impacted by bad information on your site. Obviously, the fitness and wellness sites are most important to have this type of limitation of liability on, and any other type of coaching website is a good idea to have this in there as well. But also sites that talk about traveling, hiking, location scouting, etc., all really good to have a limitation of liability clause in your T&Cs. Next is a disclaimer for affiliate links if you use them. Lots of times your blogs will have affiliate links in them, and according to the FTC, you're legally required to disclose that you may make commissions off users clicking on those links. So there should be a clause in your T&Cs explaining that type of affiliate relationship. Next are age requirements. Make sure that you comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, COPPA, which states that there is a minimum age of 13 for websites online. But you should also be aware that there is an age of majority for being able to contract in the United States. So if you sell digital products or tangible products on your website, you may also want to state that that age is 18. Or you could say something like this. This website is intended solely for users who can form legally binding contracts under applicable law and are of legal age of majority in their place of residence. Next, a governing law clause. This is key because a governing law clause, or sometimes called a choice of law provision, merely expresses a preference for which law will apply to the website's activity. If you don't have this in your website T&Cs, you could be subject to default rules in the user's state or country, which may mean that you could be subject to lawsuit overseas or hundreds of miles away from your business. So be sure here in your choice of law provision, this is usually called a venue and jurisdiction clause, that you put your home state and county here for efficiency's sake. Last fun legal tip from me, always put a copyright notice on the bottom footer of your website. This should be a C with a circle around it with the years that you are claiming copyright ownership over your site. So it should read something like copyright 2021 through 2024 if 2021 was like the last year you did a major overhaul on your website until the current date. To summarize, terms and conditions are extremely important for every single website, but exactly what is going to be included in it and the legal terms will depend on your specific business, offerings, and products or digital products that you sell. If you want to get a done-for-you website terms and conditions template, the Legal Page has one that's attorney drafted and comes with all future updates that we may make in the future due to changes in laws. It's one of our most purchased contract templates and has rave reviews. So check it out in the link below this video. And if you're interested in hearing more from me about contracts, specifically 3 of my best kept contract secrets and 4 things you can do right now to have a better client contract that will actually protect your small business, and I give a little bit of more information about website T&Cs in there, head over to my free legal class at contractclass.com. Thanks so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.